Up well and good. This is Bobby Joe Davis here, coming from Rumble Boxing. We're here with Movement of the Month Club. Now we're challenging you to really step into your own inner strength with cardio, endurance, and boxing. First workout, 20-ish minutes. You don't need anything but yourself and your good energy. I'm gonna teach you the 6 punches. We're gonna throw hands, and I'm gonna really bring out a nice sweat, but also warrior. So let's get into our boxer stance. I want you to step your dominant foot back. I'm right-handed, so that's my right foot. Lift that heel slightly, soft bend in the knees. No more right and left. You've got your front hand. That's gonna be the hand closer to whatever wall's in front of you. And then your back hand. That's gonna be the hand closest behind you. Let me teach you the 6 punches. Do this with me. Take your front hand, hold it all the way out. This is gonna be your 1 jab. Each punch has a name and a number. Fully extend that arm, pull it back. Number 2, cross. Backhand goes. Pivot on that back foot to really bring in the power. Let's bring it back in. Up next, power shots of hooks. Front hook 3. Take that front hand, slight rotation towards that front shoulder, really bringing it over to the side of your opponent. Now the 4 back hook, same exact thing, but you're just gonna take it to the backhand side. Final 2, my personal favorites, uppercuts. On the front uppercut, you're gonna drop down. Think about loading that weight into the front leg while you use your hips to drive your front hand knuckles to the belly of the bag or just air, whatever you think is in front of you. 6, back uppercut, same thing, all right? You take it to the backhand side, load it up in that back leg, use those hips, bang, and there you have it. We'll go over some very quick defense here and there, but I promise you'll be good to go. Let's say if I say duck, all you gotta do is duck down, get out of the way. Now, I've got you the whole time. Workout 1, let's get started. Let's find that jab and just our jab only. We're gonna hold it out, reset, and just bounce. 45 seconds. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. So keep those hands up, guard is up, protect yourself. 1 jab, and then just bounce. You can step around the room, just reset your body. Boxing isn't necessarily always about just going. It's about moving. I call it a little bit of a dance as well. Pop the jab, reset. That's it, nice. So remember, we're here for about 45 seconds. You have about 30-ish seconds left before we take a little bit of a breather. Make sure you're breathing with that front hand jab. Now, in a moment, we're just gonna take this and we're gonna move with this jab, all right? But before we do that, I wanna bounce with you. So, in a moment, we're just gonna keep our move in 3, 2, just bounce, reset. So remember, stay in your boxer bounce right here. Keep that back foot in as you land those punches, and let's take it back. Hands up, throw a jab. That's it. Now what if I asked you to step? Step forward, jab, step back, jab. Good. Shake it out. That's exactly what we're about to get into. So now you just have a little bit more footwork with it. Reminder, step forward, you hit a 1 jab. Step back, 1 jab. You ready? Let's go. Step forward, 1. Step back, pop. That's it. Now, step into that confidence a little bit more. All right? Sometimes, we just want to be mean, right? This is your chance to kind of step into that grittiness. Pop. All right? What's that backhand doing? Protecting your face. Step in, pop. Step out, pop. That's it. Step in, jab. Step back, jab. Give yourself a moment. Lots of work on the front hand. I get that. Now, you've got just under 10 seconds, and we're gonna finish off working levels. Give me 1 more. Step in, pop. Step out, pop. Good, reset. Whew, well and good. Hopefully you guys are feeling good out there. Now, we're gonna take this into levels. So what that means, in a moment, I'm gonna get you 1 high jab. Think about to the nose, but then let's duck down a little bit, and let's hit a jab to the belly. Let's get it started. 1 high, duck, 1 low. That's it. 1 high, duck, 1 low. Ooh, that was good. And don't be scared to move around your space, okay? Now, if you're in a big room, move around, all right? Sometimes, different confidence comes with different environments. So, if you don't like where you're at, take a step forward or back. We only got about 15 seconds right here. Keep working that 1 jab. Pop. That's it. Hit. Pop. We got about 5 seconds left. We're gonna shake it out. We're gonna get ready for move number 2. 3, 2, 1. Shoo. Woo, guys, good job. Shake it out. Move 2, we're gonna bring it into our cross. That backhand shot, pivot on the back foot. 45 seconds, let's just hit the cross. You're number 2. Ready, set, let's go. 2 cross, and then you bring it back. Me, I like to step around after my punches. Yes, I do some bouncing, but when I step, I call this my bad A step because it just makes me feel bad A, okay? Now continue to bounce if you want to. Pop, just the cross. 20 more seconds right here. Hit. Think about you're aiming your knuckles right in the center of a bag, right in front of you. You want to bring in extra power from that back leg. Push. Good. In a moment, we're going to take this in to both the jab cross. Before we do that, just rest. Here we go. Shake it out. 15 seconds. Eyes on me. We go jab, cross, and then we bounce. 5 seconds. 1, 2, we bounce. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, bounce. Jab, cross. Stay with it. Keep breathing. Pop, pop. Good. Hit, hit. That's the one. Keep your elbows in. Pop, pop. And then you move. About 25 more seconds right here. Hit, hit. See now? You're already throwing combos. How's that feel? Hopefully pretty dang good. I like a combo. Speaking of a combo, what do you say we double this up in a moment? I know, Bobby Joe, you're just getting going. I get it, but do it with me, guys. First things first, we bounce, we breathe. 3, 2, 1. Just bounce. Okay, you guys, last combo of this move, we're gonna just double up that jab cross. So I wanna see a 1, 2, 1, 2, and a bounce. Ready, set, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, you bounce. Reset, hit, 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 hit. Now reminder, before you throw your punches, you wanna plant your feet. So you don't wanna be moving constantly while you're throwing your punches. Plant your feet, pop, 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 then you move, okay? Let's go. Hit, 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 hit. Straight arms. Ha, 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 ha. Shadow boxing. It's fun. I do it in my kitchen, do it in my living room, do it walking down the street. People may look at me funny, but that's okay. You got about 5 seconds left. We're gonna hit a breather and we're gonna hit our next move. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, guys. All right. Shadow box shuffle, you're crushing it. Our next movement, we're gonna take it to hooks. Remember those power shots, 90-degree elbows. Let's just start with the front hook. Cool? Cool. Do this with me. Slight rotation towards that front shoulder. Bang, front hook, shake it out. Remember that each punch has a name and a number. Ha, this is your 3. Big pivot in that front foot. Ha, bring it over. That's it. Hit. Now this, you need those hips, okay? Boxing, a lot of people think it's just upper body, that it's just throwing hands, because that's what you hear all the time. But if you really check out what professional, even non-professional boxers, they're always using their hips, because that's where the power comes from. That's why we strengthen our legs, and that's why we're always focusing a lot on full body. Now in a moment, we're gonna take a breather, okay, 15 seconds. We're gonna practice our back hook, and breathe. Shake it out. I like to always say, keep it moving. I don't bring my toes off the ground, I just kind of find a bounce. We're gonna take it to a back hook. So remember, backhand, slight rotation there, bang, 90-degree elbow and pivot. Let's go. Slight rotation, boom, that's it. Keep it moving, hit. See this? Once you throw it like 1 or 2 times, you get the hang of it, all right? You're gonna find yourself talking to a friend, maybe a family member, and you're just gonna go, so what's up? What are you doing today? Don't mind me. Throw my back hook. Yeah, you like that? I learned it off of Well and Good, you should too. In a moment, guys, we're gonna find that boxer bounce. Ha! Let's keep this back hook going. Bang, the dominant hand, so it should feel pretty tough. Ha! Pretty lean. Remember that word? Lean, but in a good way. Good to be nice. It's cool to be nice, unless you're shadow boxing. 3, 2, 1, reset. Okay, guys, you ready? Answer is always yes. I'm pretending like I hear you. Answer is always yes, right? We're gonna take it to both of those hooks, 3, 4, and a breather. So front hook, back hook, we bounce. Ready? Let's go. Front hook, back hook, bounce it out. 3, 4, and we bounce. Now, remember I told you I don't always bounce. Sometimes I just step around. That's if you're like, Bobbi Jo, girl, I'm not bouncing out all that time. That's cool. Just shake it out. Loosen up the shoulders. Even with me, a lot of times, I'll bring my traps all up here and then I gotta remind myself, Bobbi Jo, push them down, relax. Stay with it. Got about 10 seconds. That's it, everybody, 10 seconds left. And that's your move number 3. Give me 5. You got 3, 2, 1, breathe. Okay, jab crosses, done. Hooks, done. Move number 4, we're finally to my favorite, not to be biased, punches, our uppercuts. We're gonna start with a front uppercut. You dip down, load the weight in the front leg, and you go. Ready? Let's do it. Drop down, front hand comes up, bang, and then you're breathing. Drop, drive. Now, why is this my favorite punch? I don't know, I ask myself that. Sometimes I'm like, oh, well, I just feel good doing it. Other times, I'm like, this is what you see a lot when you watch maybe a fight. Lots of knockouts come from this shot, okay? Lots of power, loads up from the legs that you build, hey, and it travels energy straight through that shot, and that's something powerful to me. Drop, drive, that's it. 10 seconds, hang on to it. Now, if we do the front hand, obviously we gotta do the back hand. So we're gonna rest in just a moment and breathe. Shake it out. Okay guys, back uppercut. 6, this is it, your last punch. You've done it all, you're a pro now. All right, back hand, you're gonna drop down, load it up in the back foot, bang, pivot on that back foot, land the back uppercut. Let's do it, 45 seconds starts now. Drop, drive, that's it. Hit, bop. That's it. Drop, drive, pivot in the back leg. Remember, dominant hand, power shot. Let this one feel good. Let this one be the threat, okay? You drop down, load it up, bang, main course, right there. Skip straight after the appetizer. Now, in a moment, you've learned them. You've done them. So be confident in what you've learned. Be confident in what you've thrown, and hopefully you've made a mistake. What fun would life be without mistakes? We get to learn from those things. 5 seconds. We're just gonna breathe in 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. 6 punches. Done. Okay? We're gonna put these together. Front uppercut, back uppercut. 5, 6, and then just bounce or step. 3, 2, 1. 5, 6, bounce. Again, 5, 6, bounce. What did we say? Keep that tempo, yeah? Upper, upper, bounce. Woo, come on. Upper, upper, bounce. 30 seconds. A lot can happen in 30 seconds. At the same time, 30 seconds goes quick. It goes fast. And for anything like me, I get distracted. And guess what? You're already down to about 15 seconds. That's it. See what I mean? Keep going. Front upper, back upper, bounce. We're almost there. 10 seconds. Hit, hit, bounce. Yes, you can. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. We breathe in 3, 2, 1. Well and good. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much. 6 punches done and dusted. Your Shadow Box Shuffle done and dusted. One more time, my name is Bobbi Jo, and this is Movement of the Month Club. Subscribe, stay tuned, and I will see you next week with some more fire.